Thanks for watching. I'm going to show you how to apply some Color Street nails. As you can see, I've already done a couple of them. I'm going to show you how to do the rest. So inside of a package, you open it up and you'll get 2 alcohol prep pads, one for before, one for after. This little mini file. And it comes with 2 sets of 8 strips, double-ended. These don't come together. I've opened 2 different packs and I've tore some off. So I'm just showing you this is what you would normally get inside of the one piece of plastic. Now, if you're going to want to save some for later, you want to hang on to this plastic pack and put them back inside, seal the end with some sort of a heat source. I use a hair straightener. But please keep in mind that these are intended for a one-time use only. So if you reseal them and open them up later and they're dried out, which may happen because they're 100% real nail polish, they're not guaranteed for a second use, so you are doing it at your own risk. Okay. So, you tear off the size that you need. I already know that this one's going to fit my pinky. You pull off the clear layer. Pull off the paper backing, pull off the silver tab, and you just place it on your nail. Now, I don't need the other half of this because I've already done my other pinky, and this side's a little bit narrow, so I can't use it for both pinkies. You could reuse the narrow end for making your own tips or cut out some designs. There's so many fun things you can do. But in this case, I'm not going to use them. So I'm going to push it down and just kind of pinch it over the end, tear off the extra, but I've left a little bit there hanging over the edge because I want to let it get a good seal while I do some other nails. That's it. That's all it takes. So let me show you some other tips and tricks. So, okay. The next design I want to use is this one on this finger, and you can see it's a little bit too big. That's okay. Pull off the clear layer, pull off the paper backing, pull off the silver tab, go ahead and get that out of the way, place it on your nail, and this one I do want to use the other half for the other hand, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it. You can tear it. You don't need to have scissors, but I have them. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut it so I don't accidentally tear it. Okay. So go ahead and push it down. And you can see I have too much. It's too big. So get out of there. So I'm going to take this wooden stick and just gently perforate the extra there at the side of the nail. Just kind of scrape it away. And then tuck it over the edge. And like I said, you don't need nail tools, but I used to use another brand that you needed a whole bunch of tools for, so I already have them. So I'm going to go ahead and use them just because I have them. I like to use this to go ahead and kind of push it down under the cuticle and just make sure that it's really laying flat against the nail. And let's go back and do this one. Now, if you don't have a wooden stick, that's okay. You don't need it. You can use your fingernail. This one, I don't have very much extra. I have a little bit on this side. So you just gently remove it with your fingernail instead of the wooden stick. And you're good to go. Now, since these are 100% real nail polish, they're a little bit more delicate than some other brand of nail strips that you might have used that are made from other materials. So it might take some getting used to, but don't worry, you'll catch on quick. It's super easy. You just have to learn how to handle them since they're a little bit different. There we go. Now I'm going to do my thumbs. Oh gosh, I don't know which one to use for my thumbs. I'll use this one. I have this one sitting over here staring me in the face, so we'll use this one. Pull off the clear cover. Pull off the paper backing. Pull off the silver tab. And I like these too because this part, the cuticle on my thumbnail is a little bit flat, so I don't have to trim it. I can just put it down and it'll fit. So go ahead and push it down. You can see it's too big. That's okay. I've got my wooden stick. I'm going to try and do this on the camera so you can see it. Gently perforate the extra. I'm not doing the greatest job because I'm trying to watch the screen while I'm doing it to make sure that I'm getting it on the camera. And then push it down over the edge. You guys, these are so much more sparkly in person. Even the pictures, they just don't do them justice. They're just absolutely gorgeous in person. Especially this set. Sparkles, sparkles, sparkles. Okay. So now, all you have to do is go back, take your file, gently file off the excess. Doesn't take much. You don't really even need a file, but like I said, I have it. And you're done. There you go. I'm not going to make you sit around and watch me finish the extras, but as soon as I finish filing off the extra, I'm going to take my alcohol pad that came with it, wipe them all down, and I'm done. Just try to keep your hands out of water for about 30 minutes. However, I have broken that rule in the past, and I have been fine. I usually get 2 weeks or more wear out of these with no extra top coat or gel. Individual results do vary. What else? You can find me on Facebook. My VIP group is facebook.com/groups/AmberJuneC, AmberJunec. And my website is mycolorstreet.com/AmberJuneC, exactly the same as the Facebook group. You can also find me on Instagram or my Facebook business page at Amber Junicures, AmberJunicures. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions.